All right. Let's see. Okay, sound check complete. Let's pause that. Let's go back to here. All right. So let's get going here. So last time I think, was that, I did the marble fight, I did the plaza trials, did a paragon fight, started the swamp, and I think I got to the end of the swamp. I met the hunters, I collected 4 keys, a bunch of other stuff happened, but then I got to the plaza here and I just didn't have time to finish it, or to really start it. So going to start the temple here, which I should have the 4 keys to. Do I have 4 keys now? Yeah, I have 4 Mercy Maiden keys. I also have some dog tags I need to go turn in, and I don't know when I use this key. I do also have personal keys. Oh, you know what? They tell me. Okay, maybe I need to go find this in the Fallon Academy barracks. Okay, so I need to go back and use those keys, but we are going to start this fight up here. Oh, I really hate that they don't restock you on charge bombs, and daggers and things. Let me write that down as a review item. Okay. Yeah, let's go up here. I hope.
Kill her!
Oh, I missed all the dialogue because I had to bail out of this last time. Okay. This looks like quite the arena. Okay. First maiden key. There is also the thing in the bottom of the temple, or the mines that I need to do. Okay, so we lit up the 4 lights. One of those sides seems a little more dull than the others. Okay, so we've released the barrier. This huge courtyard exists. I like these little trees, like the blue speckles in them. I don't know if this courtyard really needed to be here. It looks like there's a lot of fighting between Warax and Centurions. So we will continue onward. Can I go around the temple? There is a chest here. Are you a mimic? No. Ooh, orichalcum slabs, we take those. This is a lore tablet. Oh, somebody put a sword through this little owl. That's not nice, people. Right in the eye. I appreciate that they put this like little shrine thing down here. And then there's like not a staircase. It's like, yeah, here's some jagged, rocky slope thing. Like, you know, do your best. Hope you don't have a wheelchair. It's completely inaccessible to people. Actually, you know what? This entire society doesn't care for people. Just, oh wait, no, I mean, this could maybe function as a wheelchair ramp. It's a little steep, but there's no, you know, stop areas along the way. So, in a pinch, it's completely inaccessible. All right, next position.
Have you read the myth about the Tree of Stars?
I skimmed it.
I just realized I was on the
Why ask?
scene.
Because we allowed Andreas to do.
We were just following orders.
Is that how you rationalize it?
Oh, and I also forgot to turn on my light.
Because I believe in...
The courage to sacrifice others?
In the past.
Why didn't he cut off his own hands and feet
I
and
just
feed
dicked
them to the
around for
Archon?
like a good minute in my
I've had enough of
exposition.
all this. I'm leaving, my friend. I mean it.
Didn't the Centurion beat you today and order you to stay?
Yes, but you see, I learned something from that myth about the Tree of Stars. Darkness and evil can only ever be restrained. They can never disappear. At least now, I'm able to choose a side. If you don't want to see me go insane, just let me go.
Take care, my friend.
You too.
Alright, another rocky crag down to an owl statue. This owl statue does not have a sword in its eye, so that's good. You know, I have to wonder, like, how much force does it take to shove a sword like that straight into the eye? Like, actually, can you even do that? Because, I mean, there's rock that has to be pushed aside and whatnot, so, like, it would have to, like, be a drill and lift the material inside out. Alright. Let's go on in.
You killed them. So you are an enemy after all.
Slow walk of domination. This looks like a total boss fight.
Listen to me! I seek audience with Archon Serene. I just want to talk.
If that were true, you should have lowered your weapon to begin with. But you did not. So you clearly came here for a fight.
No, I just...
You are a true warrior. Your first instinct is combat. If Minerva's intentions were good, she would not have sent such a violent individual. She has reservations about Serene. Am I wrong?
That's not true. Stop making assumptions.
It's my job to judge the intentions of others. How pathetic. Don't waste your time. Die!
Alright. Butcher of the Saintus. So does that mean he butchered the Saintus, or he's the Saintus' butcher?
It seems I can't protect the Sanctus like this.
Have you lost your mind?
What is
No matter. I'll live. The Sanctus must be protected. Protected by me.
Okay. I was totally behind him, but that's fine.
Sanctus
That was pretty easy.
will protect the Sanctus.
Damn, he's so determined. But he's not going anywhere. Andreas, I'll save Serene and prove you wrong. Just hold on.
Serene.
Okay, so he's not dead. Did I get it? No, I didn't get any soul. Well, I don't think I got any spirit dust for that. The Guardian Saint is always in the front lines of battle, serving as a shield to protect those that still hold their faith. The Guardian Saint faced off against the Hydra of the Darkness. He blew the horn to summon a great armored bull from the sky. The War Bull and the powerful Guardian Saint stood their ground on the city walls, finally fighting back the Hydra in the storm of wind and lightning. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of pictures of the Hydra missing a head. The Court Magistrate. The Court Magistrate summons owls with a staff, preserving the knowledge of the gods like their wise eyes that pierce through the darkness. He brought fire from Crimson Mountain, lighting up the eternal darkness and driving away the cold. Serving as a beacon of light, the people were united despite their misery to rebuild the faith. He lights the hope of those that resist against the darkness. The three gods of stars. Blood from the brow of the one trickled down to become the three gods of stars. The court magistrate educates mankind and spreads faith. The guardian saint protects mankind and restores order. The battle maiden teaches and trains mankind in the ways of combat. They sounded the clarion call for salvation, leading the fight against the darkness. So this is kind of lore that I wish I'd gotten very early on. The Cyclops of Darkness, the battle maiden, the Cyclops of Darkness could defeat an army of 1,000 men with a single swipe of his arm, striking terror into all before him. The battle maiden summoned a fearless pride of lions. The male lions roared a deep battle cry and invigorated the spirit of the people to fight again. Meanwhile, under the command of the battle maiden, the female lions surrounded and attacked the giant, finally bringing light of victory to the people. Okay. Alright, what are you? This Tree of Stars? The Tree of Stars. The one created the Tree of Stars. It blossoms with dazzling starlight, letting all know that the stars bring good fortune. When a life reaches its end, the good sublimate into a star in the sky, shining as bright as the fruit of the Tree of Stars. The wicked sink into the darkness below, becoming fertilizer for the Tree of Stars to atone for their sins. Okay. I'm assuming both of these doors led down to the same area. No?
Serene, we need to talk about the War Axe.
We should wait. There must be a way.
The only chance is for you to retreat to the bazaar.
I wish I could, but the people I contacted only want to shelter me. I'm still trying to convince them to take in these refugees too. Just wait for me.
Your position won't hold sway. We're in turbulent times now, and you know it. You can't take all of them. It's time to make a choice.
This is about my faith and the people's trust in me. If I abandon them this time, I'll do it again, and they know that.
I can fabricate an excuse to get you out, and it won't harm your reputation.
How can that be if I'm the only survivor? My fate is linked to each and every one of these people. I repeat, protect them.
I'm going to leave them to their fate. I'm only responsible for you.
So that's that. You don't even listen to me now? Do you want me to be such a pathetic Archon? Do you want me to break your oath?
What if I say we can't make it?
Give me a few days. I'll make a decision as soon as I hear from the people at the bazaar.
Okay, so there's a door here. Or this is like a really big building. Okay, that door didn't lead anywhere. Okay. Jumping is always faster. That looks like a Paragon fight.
O Great One, I pray to thee. Please, shelter the poor and feed the hungry. Please, guide me through this endless darkness. Huh.
Any chests or anything in here? Nope. Phone documents. Read. Serene's journal. The only thing that brings me comfort is, oh god, this is 7 pages. It's the fact that our resources and Stardust have successfully made it to the people of the outskirts. There's still much to do. I await Aristoy Villalobby's response. He promised me to send supplies from the bazaar. While it is a longer route, it is safer. I still need to organize the repair of the buildings, the hunters, and the treatment of the sick. Andreas has been sending scouts to the Warax and is planning our operation. The hunters refuse to talk to us, but at least they're not hostile. This means we still have a chance to improve our relationships in the future. So Journal, Villaba's shipment is yet to arrive, and I'm anxious. Should I send someone over to figure out what's going on? I finally got a response from Aristory at Callan. Once I have the chance to return to Argus Plaza, I can grease some gears with his friends over the dinner table. I may have the chance of convincing more people to reclaim the black streets. I can't stand such outdated methods of socializing, but it's a good chance. I wrote back immediately to decide a good date for a dinner party. The Warks are sending people to intimidate us. I know Barad all too well. I could leave any time, but I must think of these people. The moment I leave, they will meet their fate under the Warx, and as I expected, people from the outskirts came tonight begging me to bring them with me. I will contact Callan again. Who else could I reach out to? Blue Star, Alexandria, Wazely, Narcus. The more, the better. I must call upon the Aristar to defend the rights of the poor, although I know that none of them truly care. Barad still refuses to enter negotiations. I have to make the best proposal I can, but I worry that the goons that he sent won't understand the implications of my offer. Andreas told me to leave, and I've decided to temporarily relocate to the Temple of Mercy. If anything really does end up happening, it'll be easier to defend from there. Alexandra told me to return to the plaza immediately. What other choice do I have? Nobody cares about what will happen to the poor. Villalba only ended up sending half the supplies that he promised. I don't know what happened. I only wish that Andreas would stop muttering the same things in my ear. The Warrocks have begun their attack. We can still hold them off for now, but they won't be playing nice for long. I sent scouts to the Black Streets. I was surprised to learn that the people there do not know that I left Argus Plaza. Barad is preventing people from mentioning me. That must mean that the morale there is very low. I might be able to use that to my advantage. Only one of the Aristory answered me, but he won't take in refugees either. Damn him, this is my journal. I don't need to be polite, do I? Andreas is goading me on again. I don't care. I remember that there was an Aristory group leader that didn't get along with Brod. What was his name again? I have to find out. It may help me later. Just what was his name? It definitely wasn't Lukanik. It wouldn't I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. He's 100 times worse than Brad. I'll send scouts to find out the name and also leak the truth about my whereabouts. It will let people know the Black Streets know what happened to me. I can still turn things around. I trust the gods will guide me. That Andreas, I can't believe that he really did lock me up, bastard. He should at least let me do something. How long does he think he can keep me in here? I can't believe it, bastard. By the gods of Star, Andreas is serious. I shouldn't have let him realize my true intentions. If I had said I hope to die together with you, would things have gone better? I don't know. I'm an idiot. I knew that he had different concerns than me. For the first time, there's nothing more that I can do. Okay. So, okay. That was a lot of reading. But you know what? It wasn't wine tasting across Aphis. It was actual, like, story content that applied and whatnot, and she is just standing there perfectly. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty, like, decoration thing on her hand. Again, it's got, like, leaves on it, and then it's got the little chain to the finger leaf thing. It's pretty cool. Alright.
Who are you?
Minerva sent me to rescue you, Archon. You look weak. This Stardust...
I won't take it, please. Don't worry. My body is not of importance. Did Minerva send you? Where's
Yes, I
Andreas?
just said that.
Is he...
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind.
I don't blame you. I felt it long ago, but could do nothing about it. What's happening out there? Why would Minerva work with an outsider? Please, tell me everything.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you. And Andreas. If he's still with us, please take me to him. I beg you.
All right.
Is she gonna stab him?
An Archon who entered politics to give a voice to the slaves. Choosing to stand with her beloved people, while the very fabric of society is torn asunder. But the Guard's swords reduced those who believed in the Saintess to nothing more than stardust. The Saintess herself became a captive in the name of upholding justice. An overly idealistic leader who would sooner or later fall victim to their own naivety.
Andreas, can you hear me?
Serene, I won't apologize for what I've done.
I know. You really do know how to make a person angry, you know? I won't forgive you this time. You killed them to feed me. Andreas, you betrayed my trust.
No matter. You lived.
By the gods.
Do I get the Stardust? I get the Stardust.
Child, thank you. And thank Minerva for all you've done.
No need to thank me. It was my objective to help you. You should rest first. You look exhausted.
No, I must go. The situation outside. I understand now. Aphis is in dire need of help. You and Minerva are the closest thing we have to hope. I'm glad. Here, I once carried this for identification, but never really had any other use for it. I'm surprised to hear it has more significance. Perhaps the gods guided me to this moment.
We should return to the shelter together.
That won't be necessary. Evangelos, perhaps you should go?
By myself? My lady, I'm the last guard captain you have left. No, I go where you go. Though it would be nice if we could lighten the workload.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. We still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, thought as much.
Okay, Archon Relic. Let's go see if there is actually a Paragon fight down here. That would totally be baller. Great way to start the stream off. Is baller even the right word for that? No, can't pray. No Archon or no Paragon fight. All right, cool beans. You know, I didn't get a warp back to the shelter prompt.
Well, Andreas is dead. You must be a fierce warrior. I know I couldn't take you, so thankfully you're on our side.
Asking about following Strange. Strange, I thought you'd choose to retire and go on vacation. Stop your mockery. Just because I'm lazy doesn't mean I don't want to protect the Archon. It's normal to not want to work, right? I'm about to get very busy. What will you need to do? Help communicate between Serene and the Aristoi, re-establish contacts, send messages, schedule meetings, distribute stardust, gather intelligence, organize information, execute plans. Not too shabby for someone that doesn't want to work. Andreas used to handle all that stuff, but he complained less and was more efficient. Looks like you thought quite highly of him. Credit where credit's due. Ask an opinion on Andreas. What's your opinion on what Andreas did? What opinion could I have? I guess he didn't have much of a choice. What else could he do? We don't live in a peaceful world of plenty. But I understand my brother's anger, including my Odysseus left. He has his own principles. Whatever they do is up to them. I just want to cling on to my life. If you were a bit more positive, maybe things would have gone better. That's just empty talk. I don't think like that. Why torture yourself with thoughts of what could have done? Otherwise, I could say that if it wasn't for the Archon accepting Andreas' affections, things wouldn't have turned out like this. What? You couldn't tell? He. It's long been an open secret. What else could have made a man strive so hard at the expense of all else? Then what do you strive for? A vacation, perhaps?
I want to go to the ocean.
Thank you for the stardust. I feel much better already.
You're welcome. What will you do next?
My relationship with the Black Streets is complicated. If the War Acts are no longer listening to reason, I have no choice but to return to the Aristoi Quarter first. I must get back in touch with some Aristoi and stabilize my situation before resuming my fight for the poor. Also...
Oh, wait. That's a lot of places.
We've been stuck here too long. It's time to get moving.
Well... all right.
Is there anything else you'd like to know? I'd be happy to help.
Guess why humanity wants to see her. Why is humanity so desperate to see you? Before I met you, I didn't realize the danger of humanity's plan. We were close, it's not surprising that he'd want to see me, but I don't think I'm a good fit for his plan, so I turned him down multiple times. He insists on coming, repeating the same thing over and over again. It's very strange. If he comes to me again, I'll be even less likely to agree. Was humanity's always like this? No, he was kinder and more idealistic. Now he's more, how should I say it, stubborn, and once his kind nature has been twisted. Like Andreas? Well, yes, but not just them, because of the curse many people have. I wonder if it's the curse that's twisted our personalities, or simply a natural consequence of living so long. Once everything's resolved, we'll have an answer to that. Ask how she angled Barad. Oh, the problem between Barad and I began before Asterigos. He helped me a lot and supported me before I became an Archon, but he hurt so many people. That I know. I'm not so naive to not know what kind of person he was. But if you were to stay among the Aristoi longer, you'd see even crueler things. To me, direct violence is the same as the manipulations and schemes of those in power. Since that was the case, I had no reservations about using Barad as my own weapon. Is that why you two fell out? The real reason is that when Asterigos broke out, I ignored his protests and spoke for humanities. Barad thought I'd betrayed his devotion and friendship. He's been sending people after me ever since. Ask why she will not go to the shelter. Is there something between you and Minerva? Ha! I like your directness. The main reason is that I've been separated from the outside world for too long and would like to see Aphis first. Now that I'm free, there's much to do. Aren't you afraid of the dangers? I'll be much safer once I return to the Aristoi Quarter. It's not too late to go back and regroup. I trust Minerva would agree. But I wish to maintain contact with her, and especially with you. Me? She's willing to work with an outsider, which suggests she may have changed for the better. Was she very annoying before? Wait, that's not what I meant. Talk about the Butcher of the Saintess.
About Andreas. It wasn't your fault.
No, I chose him as my guard captain, and trusted him over everyone else. I can't escape blame. He always shone a light on my mistakes, bluntly, and I needed someone like that. Because of that, I ignored his innate cruelness.
You knew?
They called him the Butcher of the Saintess. I should have recognized what that meant. He was my blade, but his knife was also pointed at me. That's the inescapable truth.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
You want to help me?
I don't think you're a bad person, and you're looking to correct your mistakes. I'd like to help.
All right, let me think. I need to distribute the remaining supplies at the temple to the people of the Black Streets. There's a War Axe member by the name of Skultora at the border between the Black Streets and the outskirts who can help. The hunters in the swamp need supplies as well. Would you be willing to deliver them?
Of course.
Thank you, for Evangelos' sake as well. He looks exhausted.
Alright, supplies to be distributed, obtained. May hit that behind the docs dialogue.
What are you planning to do now?
I wish to help the adherents, as a favor to Minerva.
I can help with that.
Have you been to Argus Plaza before?
I've been to Laurel Mansion. Minerva's opened it to gatherings, and many Aristoi visit.
Really? That's perfect. I'll send people to spread word of my imminent return, and probe their opinions on the poor in the Black Streets. It has been a while since I've heard anything from the outside. Please, bring me any information you hear.
No problem at all.
Thank you. For the
Everyone
people.
calls you the Saintess. But after talking to you, you're more interesting than I'd expected for someone with a name like that.
I never thought of myself as a good person, and I don't judge things as good or bad. If I don't dirty my hands, how can I help create a clean world for future generations?
A sentiment shared by a certain dangerous individual.
Petrius? Indeed, but there's a key difference between us. I'm always questioning myself as to whether I've made the right choice. I have regrets, I hesitate, and sometimes I'm afraid. I hope there are more beacons of light out there like you. It doesn't even matter if I'm criticized for my actions. Only then can I be sure that the world is changing for the better.
Okay. You know what? I want to go back to this. Okay. So, I have some supplies for the hunters. I have to go meet a dude at the Black Streets, or on the border of the outskirts in the Black Streets. I think we're in the outskirts. So basically just a lot of running around to do to clean up this area. I'm still not sure why I didn't get a prompt to teleport back to the shelter. Let's go press it up. And then we will teleport to the hunter's camp. So who do I even talk to here to deliver these supplies now? Okay, not you. Not you. Okay, not you. The Decurion has long known this day would come ever since he arrived at the hunter's camp. Don't mourn his loss too much, outsider. Okay, you are not who I'm talking to. You? Hunter, yes. I'm here to distribute supplies from Arcane Serene. She wants to have these things. Isn't she on the run? Now she finds time to send supplies. Her coming to us now can't be good news. It's just a gift from the Archon. She hopes it's of use to you. She's got enough trouble of her own to deal with. She should step down and let someone else handle the job. But that woman just loves power. Okay. So does that count as having delivered the supplies? I'm a little concerned there, a little confused, I guess. Okay, teleport to the flooded belt. Okay, so there should be some dude around here somewhere. Okay, I want to kill these lobsters or these crustaceans over here. Okay, so they put a goop on me that slows me down and prevents me from rolling. There you go. Couple more sparkling eggs. Oh, you know what? I got one of these. Okay. Right. So, how many little bugs do I have? Are those a key item? Okay, so I need to go hand that into Minerva. I have 17 sparkling eggs. So I'm gonna walk backwards through this area and see if I can find the dude. Arfian, huh? Is that death you seek, outsider? Wait, are you Sekultura? I was sent by Archon Serene. She's willing to help her. Serene, that woman had. There are supplies of Stardust and other goods here. Serene said they could help distribute it. Damn it, what does that woman think I am? Did I misunderstand her? Hey, I'm not here to help that woman. I'm here because of Andreas. Andreas may enjoy being bossed around by Serene, but not me. Don't talk to me like that, I dare you. How friendly. Ha, and you're quite the lovable piece of snot. Why don't you go cry to Andreas about it? What? Tell him Andreas is dead. He's dead. Huh? How did he die? He went mad beyond his limits of reason. Damn, well, what are you still doing here? Piss off. You kill my friend and then ask me for help? Listen, I'll say it one last time. Get out of my sight. Also, I hope she gets buried under the 3 stars and never sees the light of heaven. This dude just keeps roaring. Oh. So does that mean I finished the quest for the Saintess? Damn it, get out of my sight. Okay. Okay. So there's a guy in the Black Streets that wants those sparkling eggs. I think I needed sparkling eggs for something though, to craft one of the Paragon weapons, but I probably could just come back and farm those up if the guy in the Black Streets takes them all. So I want to go to Inner City Rampart. Hey, I heard Barad's dead. Now I have to quicken the path. Now I have to quicken the pass. This could be good. I have to hurry. What? You have something for me? Ask about the flooded area. You said the flooded area has lots of bug eggs. It depends. The bugs only go for the flooded area to lay eggs. Otherwise, it's just critters and those rat-like things. Doesn't the Warwick's mind those creatures being there? That place is worthless to them, which thankfully means I can check there for eggs every now and then. I heard that the Wargs used to keep a wastewater crawler in there, but they closed off the area because it got too ferocious. Huh, I never thought they'd be afraid of some crabs. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's best to be careful. Give him more eggs. You helped me a lot. Give him more eggs. They don't have enough stardust to scratch the itch. I wonder how much effort the Airstory are putting into this. Give him more eggs. I don't have enough stardust to scratch the itch. Give him more eggs. Alright, I'll take a good there and find some space for them to breed. Am I just handing him one egg at a time? I am. You helped me a lot. Alright, okay, so this is just a way to dump these eggs and get starry ore fragments in return. That is kind of stupid. I guess it's a use for the eggs that otherwise have no use. Okay, so I turned in the supplies for Serene. There is still the chest by the hunters, which I never found out how to get. Which I'm not sure I can get right now. I really was confused by that. Especially because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. I don't feel like figuring that out right now. There is still the thing in the mines by the underground lake between the physical waste. No, the underground lake and the rift observation deck. That was that required the charging stone, but I don't know how to activate that. It said there was more to do there. So the last we have is sticks, but we're gonna go back to the shelter. I think I just need 50,000 stardust to upgrade my sword again. I think it's just stardust at this point to max out the sword.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Oh my god. Every time.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Okay, nothing in trinkets. Sword and shield, I need a disintegrated star core. But otherwise I don't want to spend any of those resources to do any other upgrades. I don't know where I got a disintegrated star core though. I think I got one in the mines. Still can't upgrade any of my enchantite.
Thank you.
Let's go talk. Oh, did I level up? No.
Is Serene really there? They're lucky to be alive. The gods of stars truly blessed them. I can understand why she has no intention of coming to the shelter. After being locked up for so long, she could never stay put.
I agree. I think she's very strong.
Strong? Just bold, I imagine. Which is better, really. I don't want to be the one to comfort her.
Ask her about the relationship between her and Serene. Do you mind if I ask? There seems to be some conflict between you and Serene. Is that so? That's why I like kids. You don't really think much before you talk. You know, most people wouldn't ask so directly. They call her the Saintess, but she's by no means innocent or pure. She just happened to be a perfect tool. I don't understand why those people cherish her so much. Which people? Who cares? Definitely not me. We had some conflicts. She must know she was in the wrong, so it's only natural that she wouldn't want to come. It's not that I dislike her as much, it's more that I don't know how to deal with her. But now isn't the time for me to be stubborn. If I could accept you, of course I can try to accept her. You surely don't hold back when talking to me. Haha. Please speak. Conclusion.
Saving Serene meant a lot to both her and me. If we can work together and join forces, it would be best for both sides. I believe she's thinking the same.
Maybe that's why she didn't come to the shelter. Maybe she wanted to do something.
I know. I just don't want to admit it.
It's different. Good, even.
Shouldn't you be preparing for your next mission?
Okay, I like being told off. That's always a good thing. So...
If Serene couldn't even handle the war axe, what was the point of her political career?
Didn't she become an Archon to help the poor?
Then she has a lot to make up for. If she had left earlier, she would not be struggling so badly now. I don't think she'll succeed in the end. It's impossible for her to regain the trust of the Aristoi. In fact, I hope the mistress stays far away from her, so as not to increase the pressure on the adherents.
That's very sad to hear.
I feel sad for you, child. You are as naive as her. Have you ever thought that your sympathy may have given Serene false hope? You did an excellent job protecting the mistress and completing the trials.
I was prepared to fight, but I honestly didn't expect Marble to be so aggressive.
Lord Marble upheld the Ephesian traditions until his dying breath. Everything he did was in full compliance with Ephesian laws.
Shouldn't our charges have been rescinded once we passed the trials of remission?
It is up to the Archon to decide if they wish to intervene as a final trial. These traditions served us well for 1,000 years before the curse. Historically, most Archons have chosen to grant a pardon when the challenger reaches the final trial. Some were touched by their determination and perseverance. Some were mindful of political pressure and didn't want to hurt someone already wounded. Of course, there were also cowards who didn't dare to fight in person.
But the host already announced that we'd passed, and Marble still targeted me.
Until the certificate is signed, the Archon has the right to come and serve as the final trial. Lord Marble claimed you were not a rightful candidate because you are an outsider. He was both right and wrong.
What?
There are still loopholes in Ephesian laws. Once a group has passed the trials, the challenger's gods will also have their charges cleared. And Ephesian laws apply to anyone inside Ephesian territory. So while outsiders do not have the right to apply for the trials of remission, they can serve as guards of the challenger. On the other hand, martial law grants the Archon the right to make temporary decisions in the interest of national security.
Does that mean Marble had the right to change the result of the trials?
Not really. The trials of remission are one of the supreme glorious traditions of Aphis and cannot be superseded by any other order. However, martial law is also a law for national emergency and commands supreme authority.
This is giving me a headache. Why do you have so many complicated laws?
You still have a lot more to learn. So, you're doing what the mistress has always wanted to do. The mistress has suffered so many grievances. Today she will finally be vindicated.
Has she always wanted to explore the deeps?
Do you still not understand? If not on account of Marble's inaction and prohibition, why else would we endure the foul stench of the sewer?
Because the Archon sealed off the deeps.
Look, just remember that what you achieve in the deeps is critical to the adherent's success. What do you need? Mind your manners.
This whole situation is infuriating. So many good soldiers. It's difficult not to feel sympathy for Serene's decision. I know she wanted to help the people of the Black Streets.
Look, there's
but
nothing
did she
else for me to do
overestimate
besides listen
her
and turn the
abilities?
camera.
As for Andreas, his ending was exactly like I expected. Too bad I didn't get to see it in person. You did well.
Alright,
He should have paid for his actions long ago.
I'll see you later.
One moment. You fought Andreas. What did you think of him?
He was a tough opponent, and I felt a lot of pressure when he was talking.
He was really annoying, wasn't he?
Did I say that?
Back in Fallon Academy, you might have observed the reason behind the conflict between Andreas and me. He always talked in the most insulting, humiliating way. I warned
Oh,
him so many
Andreas,
times
first
that his
try,
behavior had a
only
bad
5 of
influence
my
on the
20
discipline
cells,
and
and that's
loyalty
because,
of
and
the
the first 4
soldiers.
were because I
But
just
in
was
the
learning
end,
how he worked.
I was the
But
one
yeah,
that was punished.
my
What happened?
ultimate strategy of
I
roll
was in
behind him
command
and
of the
attack
escort
one.
squad. But things went south, and I was forced to make some difficult decisions.
Hello, Mr. Scruggs.
Andreas had no honor or shame. He asked me to abandon the soldiers who fell behind and use them as bait instead.
Oh, that's totally something he would do.
I refused and made my decision based on what the Academy taught. The result was unsatisfactory. It took me a long time to regain my position after being demoted. Yet Andreas kept rising through the ranks. After that, he kept criticizing and victimizing me in order to climb higher, all so he could become Serene's guard. It's hard for me to accept that the Archon wasn't involved.
If I were you, I'd be questioning it too. Thanks for sharing that with me.
It's nothing. I'm only saying it now because I feel it's time to let it go. I've found my home, and I've pledged my loyalty to the Mistress. We are all striving to do the right thing. I should feel pride, I know. Thank you, Hilda. What do you want to know? The glory of the Three. A great fight, Hilda. You stole my thunder, but the Mistress emerged victorious thanks to you. Very well done.
What were you doing at the time?
I was preparing for the honor duel, and another thing.
Duel? What duel?
Just another Ephesian tradition, and some planning. Definitely nothing as exciting as what you were up to.
Fighting the Archon would have been really exciting for you?
I have a lot of respect for Lord Marble. He died pursuing his beliefs. He set a good example for me, and I really wanted to have a good fight against him, going all out.
No, there
But
is
now
one
that he's
strategy
returned
for
to the
winning in
Three,
this game. It's called
I
roll
can
behind them
only
and
pray
attack.
for him. Did you know there's a terraced garden in Argus Amphitheater? It used to be closed off. Besides preparing for the honor duel, Narcus and I also traced the cultists all the way there. We found a lot.
What did you find?
We met some Aristoi who disliked Marble. We can consider them supporters of Petrius. They insisted that Petrius was innocent, and he was sabotaged by Eumenides and the Mistress, which compromised the development of Aphis.
I don't know much about Petrius. Is there a problem with him?
Oh, not so much with him, but his students who have expanded Ethris. Those Aristoi often visit the terraced garden or invite people to their parties. Narcus goes there every now and then to find more information. You can go too if you're interested.
I see.
What do you want to know? The glory... Yes? The glory of the Three.
I do love this.
I serve Lady Minerva. The glory of the Three.
Every time you talk to him.
I serve Lady Minerva. The glory of the Three.
Every time. Okay. So our next thing to do is go to Styx and deal with that, but I want to do some exploration first. So I do want to go to okay, I still don't know where this conduit is. I do want to find that at some point, but I want to go to the Pegasus Garden, as he was just describing, where I can go figure out more with the cultists. I'm hoping that the cultist storyline doesn't require going to the next set, like finishing off Styx first. That would be kind of sad, but can I now go back here? No, they keep telling me oh, there we go. Hello, Narcus. You scared me. I thought the Harpies had found me. What are you doing here? Did Bayan tell you everything? Yes, I'm here to take a look. Harpies? There's a lot of Harpies here, so I don't want to rush into the garden. I haven't heard any fighting yet. I don't know they have other plans. You better be careful too. What have you found out? I've been here for a while and gathered some information. What are the Aerostar doing here? What are the Aerostar doing here? Everything seems normal on the surface, drinking, debating, singing, and enjoying the sights. That sounds nice. That's how to please the Aerostar. You can't force them. Why not? Putting a harpy's claw in their throats would probably work well. Yes, but that'd get them neither their property nor their support from Argus Plaza. The Aerostar have things that are different from the common people, and the way they obtain them is naturally different. What do you want to know? What does the cult want to do with them? So the Ethers are winning support from the Aerostar, but not turning them into beasts. Exactly what you want. They're more useful not being self-made. The cult is first moves to ask them to return to Argus Plaza, and so division and opposition against Marble. Next, they'll definitely divide Minerva's power or that of other factions. Marble's dead. I murdered him. No, I defeated him in battle. This sounds more difficult to deal with than just fighting. It won't be difficult as long as we know what we're doing, but yes, it is indeed more difficult than fighting. Who's planning to win over the Aerostar? The cultists are well organized. Who's behind this? Very good question. I'm trying to figure it out. Someone once suggested that their leader is an Aerostar, which could explain why the cultists are able to entice them. I think that's highly likely. Does it have anything to do with Petrus? Bayan said it might be his student, but Petrus has a lot of students. It won't be easy to figure out. He asked about Acnes. So is Acnes out of the picture? Yes, she's dead, but I'm not happy. Why? Did you have feelings for her? No, I just... let me calm down. By the 3. I'm not happy because she was a pawn. If the puppet master pulling the strings of the Ethers isn't found, situations like this will continue to occur. Then you could have answered me like that. What was your reaction just now? Stop it, please. I beg you. What do you want to know? Conclusion. Now that we've reached this point, Hilda, do you think you could? I'm already here. What do you want me to do? Take this invitation and convince the Aerostar at the party to not join the cult. Are you serious? Me? Of course, I haven't seen your performance of Prima Boulevard. I wouldn't have asked. What we want is not to convince them once and for all, but to make them falter. Even if they won't stand by our side, they can at least remain neutral. And you have traits that the Aerostar don't have. You could possibly work wonders, I think. Sounds like you're going to let me do whatever I want. Exactly, I don't expect you to convince all the Aerostar, but your presence alone can make a difference. So what should I do? It's simple. Talk and act like you're trying to understand their way of thinking, connect with them, and then you can show them who you are and speak freely. Don't underestimate your charm. Many of the Aerostar were impressed by it. You know what? For some reason, it scares me how easy it is for you to say these things. Hey now, you know why the Mistress Minerva needs me. Someone has to get their hands dirty. Go, the Aerostar waits. Surprise them. Okay. Gold beans. Nothing over here. No knock. Okay. Let's go to a dinner party. Halt. It's invitation only. Here's my invitation. I'm here for the party. Oh, an outsider was invited? Well, I want to understand the greatness of the Ethers. I believe that the Ethers' goal to spread the beauty of the doctrine is more than just the Ephesians, right? Of course, I'm sorry. Outsiders have been causing a lot of problems in the city recently, so we're very cautious. Welcome to our party, outsider. Please enter and listen to the great gospel. Thank you. Huh. Welcome to our party, outsider. Please enter and listen to the great gospel. Alright. First things first. There's a chest over here, I think. So we should be able to open this gate from this side. And then we get attacked by a mimic. Dissolving agent. Okay, that is end tier crafting. Not that I need any more of that for my current needs. Alright, more reading. Event introduction. The theme of today's party is the power of cooperation. For the first time ever, we'll bring all of us in the bird-like transmuters together under one roof. We shall enjoy their performance before sitting down with them to have a face-to-face conversation. Food and beverages will be free-flowing, and there will be a large-scale performance by several transmuters at the end of the event, so do look forward to it. Alright, so there's going to be an arena fight at the end of this. Oh, we got some harpies talking to people. Okay, let's look at. I haven't gotten to look at the harpy model. So they're wearing masks, and they got these wings. Oh. Okay, this is awkward. Okay, maybe this one's better. Okay, so they're like not wearing anything. Okay, whatever. Talk. I like the way the harpies serve us. It's so beautiful. How are they different from the slaves? They're more docile and elegant, and their posture is much more pleasing than that of the slaves. But I've observed enough of the transmuters here. I wish I could see a different one. Mention Volcane. No, she likes the appearance of the harpies. Oh yeah, no, totally. No, I was really curious because no, there's definitely nothing there. Okay, yeah, this is awkward now. All right, Marissa is a bird. If you mean bird like transmuter, there's a musician named Marissa with the adherents. Oh, you don't seem to be interested. I have no interest in music, and if I want to watch birds, I can just stay here, not have to see the adherents. Fair enough. Okay, so I screwed that one up. I heard that adherents have wanted outsider support. Is that you? I'm very happy to see you here. Please take some time to look at the transmuters. We used to call them mutants, cultist monsters, but now I realize that they have thoughts and are sentient. If we're willing to treat slaves well, we should do the same for them. That makes sense, but not everyone wants to look like them, and not everyone wants to become a slave. Sometimes we don't have a choice. What we need to do is stop them from becoming transmuters, but build them a better system and process. Build a system of fairness and respect rather than stand against them. This is the sense of morality that everyone should have. You look bemused. Not at all. I just think, what, am I wrong? I think I'm gonna fail this quest. I suck at these things where it's like, what is motivating this person? So I don't like his description of the transmuters. They are still the cult, the beast, whatever. But I don't know if he's really lying to himself, and I don't know what encouraged him to do it himself. Let's do this one. You don't just stay here to achieve that. What do you mean? If you join them, it means that others can constrain your money decisions and ideals. And your ideals are so noble, you should promote them to as many people as possible. Do you think I should establish a guild or group? How interesting. I have indeed thought about doing just that, but I knew it wouldn't be easy and abandoned the idea. But hearing it from you today, I feel that's possible. Thank you. I've clarified my thoughts. Okay. Maybe that is a success. Okay. How about you guys? Talk. Enjoy the party. Okay. I always do also appreciate like what the people in this area are wearing. Like the Aristoi are always wearing like a full robe or whatever, and then like you go find a slave and they're like in a loincloth, and it's like, you guys have lived for 1,000 years. Alright, I'm gonna, this looks like just like Narcus. Lovely outsider, come here. Tell me where you are from. Anbari. Oh, my slaves are all from there. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Now, Anbari is a great power, and slaves are a thing of the past. Hey, if it weren't for Asterigos and Aphis, you would probably be fishing now. I doubt it. We're also very good at hunting and fighting. Want a demonstration? Outsider, you remind me of one of my slaves who used to answer back. I had his tongue cut out. Clearly state what you meant. You know what? F this guy. I mean, without Asterigos, I wouldn't be here to help Aphis return to normal. This little girl's quite smooth talking, hee hee. I don't like your attitude. You just killed Eulalia and you think you saved the city? I don't. I haven't finished yet. You're savage. But if you dare swing your sword here, you won't leave alive. Really? Dude, I have killed, like, so many of the elite warriors of Aphis, and this guy's like, you won't leave here alive. Like, I could probably just murder this entire party, probably only drink, like, 3 salves in the process, and then move on with my life and not care because I'm Hilda and I'm just a murder maniac. Actually, I think I'm now officially a murder hobo. Are you an outsider? No outsiders can enter here. Has Aphis been invaded? I'm the outsider who works with the adherents. Oh, it's you. I've heard about you. Thank goodness. If the city's defenses collapse, Aphis might be doomed. Are you afraid of that? Of course. Who isn't? But we're also afraid of Marble's tyranny. I need a safer, more secure place to protect my family. What are you thinking? Don't you agree with me? You're working with the adherents, so you must think the same as me. There's no such thing as a completely safe place. No matter what side you're on, there will be a price to pay. These transmuters are a prime example. What do you mean? I've been to Argus Bazaar and watched them recruit volunteers everywhere. Most of these transmuters can't hold onto their sanity, even losing themselves, but Marissa is one of the few exceptions. You know her too? Yes, she can still write songs for the adherents. That's incredible, but wait, she's an Aristoid. The host said that these harpies are inferior. Marissa didn't volunteer to become a harpy, but to the Asterigos, that's the nature of the price that must be paid to maintain security. I don't want my child to be turned into a disgusting harpy and sent into battle. This is awful, damn it. I was so stupid to come to Aphis for help. Okay. Oh, can I just... Okay, I can just kind of walk on their beds. Oh. Yeah, just, you know, stand on your feet. That's cool. Can I just walk on her head? Sorry, this is amusing to me. Yeah, I can just put my foot right in her head. Okay. Harpy's doing a little dance. Oh. There we go. Little dance. Okay. I think that murder was wrong wording. They challenged you that it wasn't possible. You know... I don't know. I'm really certain I can murder everybody here. I have killed the paragons of this society. Talk. Noble one, I think that we should open the sheltering the transmuter. Philosophy and magic make us strong, so I think we should shoulder this responsibility. These transmuters have simply freed themselves from the pain of the curse and strengthened their bodies, nothing more. Come on, we all know these transmuters were transformed from slaves and commoners. You just don't want your status to be undermined by them. So what? I'm telling the truth. I'm saying that we're ultimately better and work harder. We are the court. So we should seize our chance to shelter and fund them so that we can defang them and secure our position. Wait, someone's eavesdropping. Don't look so guilty, outsider. Come here. Join the conversation. I wasn't eavesdropping. You weren't whispering that quietly. It was hard not to overhear you. Ah, I know you, Minerva's outsider mercenary. You seem to have something to say, little girl. I just was thinking that what you said is really interesting, and I don't want to interfere with what you should do. Oh, but I want to hear your opinion about these transmuters. Come on, you have to tell me it, or I won't let you leave. Really, I may have something to say you don't like. Even better, etiquette sometimes only hinders the truth. I like people who are brave enough to give criticism. That's good. Persuade them to not provide the funding. It's not resource deprived that unite the religion, transmuters, and believers. You can't change their minds just by funding them. You're playing with fire. You've got guts. I think what she means is that taking away resources from the religion is the best way to control it. Of course I understand, but what should we do? I just wanted to persuade you to leave. Leave? Good idea. We should get some people together to just observe the situation, pretend to not provide funds to make the believers anxious, huh? Scare them to win more concessions. I'll think about it. Okay. Confessions of a Transmuter. Asterigos has long tormented us. I thought that we could survive the hardships under the protection of the stars, but I did not expect the Archon to continue to withdraw troops, resulting in my family's slaughter by the Warax. When I think about how they were swallowed, the Stardust made me... when I think about how they swallowed the Stardust made of my loved ones, I am filled with grief. Sublimation has truly changed my life, allowing me to survive in the cruel flames of war. Furthermore, I will suffer no longer, thanks to my Esthers friends who keep me company. I hope that more people will recognize the Asterigos' kindness. Despite suffering so much pain and turning to Barad for help in the past, I was still nevertheless a happy civilian and tried my hardest to get by. However, this resulted in his underlings bullying and abusing me, even chopping off fingers from both my hands. Eventually, I was driven out of the Black Streets, which led me to follow Avatharis. He thought that I had a special destiny and should join their large community. I agreed to give it a try and joined them. Consequently, I saw followers walking along the streets of the bazaar and caring for people who were not able to obtain Stardust. I was touched by the way they prayed and comforted these people. I originally thought I should be joyous about Asterigos having healed the joint pains I was experiencing all over my bodies. Now I have turned into a healthy Minotaur who will no longer be plagued by ailments. We invite you to join us and encourage more people to face life's challenges head on. I'm surprised the lighting works so well here. Okay. I can't talk to you two. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but I can't get over there to acknowledge it. But I like how this railing just kind of like goes along this wall here. Like, what's the point? Somebody got paid money to install that railing. Alright, let's see. I've talked to everybody. I can't talk to you anymore. Can I talk to you guys? Okay, I can just climb right up here. Okay. We are just chilling up here. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, wow, that is, okay. That is just a square edge of the map. Let's see here. Okay. Well, you know what? Hold on. I got an idea. Let's save to manual slot 2. F it. Okay, so they do have a kill plane installed in this game. Did I lose Stardust for that? I lost like 6,000 Stardust doing that. Okay. Thanks, game. Fun times. Alright, Narcus, I think I talked to everybody. No? Go to the party and improvise. The harpies of the party want to attack. You can relax for the time being. Okay. You. Welcome to our party, outsider. Please hear the great gospel. Who did I miss? Can I see that the world's broken? Yeah, okay, so you could just straight up, like, that's not something hidden. Talk. Thank you, I've clarified my thoughts. Can I talk to you guys at all? I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do. No personal space, but wait, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, what is going on over there? Alright, you know what? I don't judge. You're a savage, but if you dare swing your sword here, you won't leave alive. Can I like attack the harpies? Is that what I'm supposed to do? This is awful damn. I was so stupid to come to Athos for help. I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. Oh, there's a group over here. Okay. By the gods, I can finally stop coming here. Are you alright? Not so good. The host persuaded us to pay for the party and said we could control the harpies together. This is disgusting. I'm not gonna do it. These people are using us. I'm glad you made the right choice. Okay. Let's go talk to Narcos. Can I just jump over this railing? There we go. Okay. How'd it go? Not too bad, I suppose. I seem to have gotten through to a few of the Asterigos. It seems like killing Eulalia was a tremendous deed. I don't understand. They mentioned it too. Is it important? Yes, it gives weight to your words. You're no longer a passerby, a slave, a nobody. Reputation will affect how they judge what you say and do. Sounds good. Not necessarily. They might hate you for it, but either way, your presence can have an impact. However, it takes a long time to build trust with them. More discussion is needed. Anyways, I thank you. I have some more things for you as a reward for your hard work. I think you'll like them. 2 pints of Stardust. Is that it? Did I seriously just do all of that for 2 pints of Stardust? I'll stay here for the time being. I need to talk to them a bit longer to build their trust. I wish you all the best. Okay. Did I just spend like 20 minutes reading talk? Hey there, would you mind introducing this place to you? Not at all. That's great. Simply put, we're a group of Aristoi who've taken upon ourselves to strive for peace. We found that there are many disputes and much chaos beyond Argus Plaza. As Aristoi, it is our responsibility to resolve these conflicts, advocate for peace, and break down barriers. To that end, we hold parties each time there be a topic for discussion to allow different people to understand each other. If you agree with our ideals, we will welcome you, Hilda of the Adherents. You know me. People here have heard about your deeds. It's tragic what happened to Eulalia, but your presence here means that there's still a chance for dialogue. You can get reacquainted with these transmuters. I hope you'll change your mind. Let's get to know each other again. Outsider, do you have any new ideas or inject in the discussion? If you have any doubts, feel free to discuss them with me. I wonder if I failed this girl, or this lady, if that, like, negatively impacted the entire thing. I'm kind of sad. Whatever. Well, this was a massive waste of time. Let me cross that off my list of crap to do. I still want to find this. This is really bothering me. Okay, I do want to take a quick look at the mine side quest. Or the device in the mine. I think Arcane is the damage type here. Okay, let's quick check this. So we have 107, 177, 137, 45. Okay, so fire is the way to go. I remember right, was it this way? I could have sworn there was a path off to the left around here. Oh wait, was it where was it? So there's the hidden hangar right there. Alright, here's an AP drainer. Okay, there's this device here. Do I need to like hit this or something? Okay, so maybe it has something to do with these rocks. Is there like something hidden in these bushes? Alright, I have no idea. Alright, well that sucks. I don't know. So I'm trying to not use a guide or anything. We'll take those dark dissolving agents. That's very valuable. Was there like something over here? I know this is kind of like a dead void space. I think this is the Paragon Shrine. Okay, this is going exceedingly poorly. I think this leads to the Paragon Shrine. Yeah, this is the Paragon Shrine. So there's a chest and a mimic, and then I don't think I can pray here anymore. So, okay, I think that symbol's been at all the Paragon shrines, or that floor panel. Okay. I don't think there was anything over here. Is that it? Pint of Stardust? That's... I just came all the way out here for a pint of Stardust? I thought this was gonna be like something cool, but no, it's just a pint of Stardust. Okay, thanks for the reward game. Alright, well, I will probably end up looking up a guide for this later. I am not seeing a way out or a way to do anything down here. So we have a key to the barracks in Phelan Academy. I think Archon's Reach is the barracks. We also have the Black Lion to do. Oh, Black Lion. That's another thing to write down. Wait. You know what? I think this gets me where I want to go. I think fire's still good. This is the barracks. So we now have Marble's personal key. So I think there was a door on the second story that I couldn't get into. Okay, if it says gossip, I don't care. I've already done all the gossip here. strategy in this game. I misplaced those first two mines. You know what? Okay. I think it was over here that I couldn't get to. No? Okay, I use Marvel's personal key. Archon Marvel's personal chests. 6 pages of reading. Okay. Year 1325, Age of Knowledge. After confirming his crimes, I would order the arrest of Petrus. Strangely, he seemed at ease, but Petrus is always like that. He acts like as if everything is under his control, even when humanity's foiled his plans. This may just be me, but humanity's underestimates the Archons. We messed with someone that should not have. However, a newborn calf does not fear the lion. Perhaps it is his luck that humanities is being watched over by the Guardian Saint. I have suggested that Petrus be placed under house arrest, as a beheading would cause too much political and religious uproar. Humanities does not seem happy about this, but he has no choice. After all, he cannot be too impulsive right now if he wants to survive in the Senate. Prison does not look good for someone with such a glorious political achievements as Petrus, but this is a common demise for politicians. They always make the same mistakes. Unfortunately, Petrus was no exception. 1327. Politicians, what did I say? He's even more foolish than Petrus. How could he do this? He has gone completely out of his mind. I cannot believe Minerva. I should have trusted Serene. I should have trusted that she could have been better than Petrus. Damn it. All those fools are the same. Stupid, selfish, irresponsible. The Resonator Act is the worst policy I've ever seen. A slew of garbage issues created by garbage. Starlight from a group of garbage senators. I hate those senators that do nothing but sit on their asses all day while ordering my comrades to die. The city will be destroyed in the hands of those people. I have to stop them with my own way of doing things. 1522, Age of Knowledge. I have ordered the arrest of Minerva of House Laurel for the crime of organizing a civilian group during martial law. They call themselves the Adherents and act without regard for the rules imposed by martial law. Minerva has defended her actions as trying to build a future for Aphis without her own interests in mind. However, her actions will lead to the Aristoi following suit, and as the wife of humanity, she cannot be trusted. I have decided to stop responding to Minerva's message. As of now, she is the #1 enemy of the peace in the city. 1775. Commotion at 6 again. You could hear the beastly howls in the night, like an unsettling mixture, both wailing and roaring, all the way from the barracks and Fallon Academy. We have increased patrols, but thankfully no monsters have appeared. The cries disappear at morning. How much can my men take? Ever since Petrus entered 6, I have slowly lost control of him. This is not good, especially when the issues within the city are enough to keep me busy. I must admit that I'm still worried by Petrus. He is capable and smart man, and we lost the best chance to kill him centuries ago. No one can touch him now. Was this his plan all along? Was he behind Asterigos? I cannot help but ponder. Nobody knows exactly what Petrus is thinking. All I can do is keep my eye on him. 2318, Age of Knowledge. I have ordered the retreat to the Argus Bazaar. This is the most shameful thing I've ever done. I have left behind my comrades who are still on the battlefield, as well as those innocent civilians who are still waiting for our help. I have left them to the whims of the cultists, but for them to torture or indoctrinate, we have suffered so many losses that we are on our last breath. If only we could mobilize the Templars. Thankfully, the defenses of the airstrike quarter are sufficient. They cannot get in just yet, but all we can do is continue to hold their ground. Trying to counterattack would only lower the morale of our troops even more. They have long lost their will to fight. Damn it, this is the lowest moment in my entire military career. I have to find a way for one last stand. No, for a way to eliminate the underlying problems once and for all in one fell swoop. I cannot make mistakes again. Not again, not again, not again. 2327. Minerva and Eumenides are both on the move again. The arrest order does not mean much outside the plaza, and so Minerva roams freely. Her forces are weak and do not yet pose a threat, so I'll just continue my observations for now. As for Eumenides, not only does he have control of the elite Acropolis troops, he seems to have found warriors from outside Aphis. I do not know where he got them from. They should have either died at the hands of Barad or become cursed just like us. The skin tone of the last outsider warrior was still in my mind, so unfamiliar and frightening. These outsiders have become a major headache for me, especially when they try to install a strange Starlight devices in Conduit. They clearly do not understand the function of those devices. Eumenides must be the one behind it. No matter what the Starlight is for, I cannot allow them to move around freely anymore. It is in violation of our emergency laws. No matter what they plan to do, I must deal with them like I dealt with those Kinthalan soldiers. I got a disintegrated star core. I just need like 6,000 more starite, and then I can go upgrade my sword and shield to level 10. What's that 50? Did it take 50,000? There is also the Black Lion, which should be just over here, I think. Looks like someone from Roxanne's. I'll take it with me. Head of house grass as well. Okay. I'm not sure why I didn't see that the first time through, but you know, there's a dude in here. Let's start. Lion, leave. Okay. So I still need to collect some toys. Oh, did I never read this? Fully devoted to the gods, skilled in both weapons and magic, just brave and righteous conduit. Templar selection procedure. Okay. I'm really not sure what that lion was trying to accomplish there. Do I have any other keys here? Okay, so I still need to go find Lawrence's personal key. Wait, was I just in the barracks? Okay. You know what? How much Stardust I just gained? Okay. While I'm here, let's rest real fast. Nice little gap there. yeah, that's enough Stardust to deal with, here to upgrade my sword. Okay, so we have Lawrence's personal key. I don't know what room is Lawrence's though. I'm assuming it's something a little bit more prestigious. Can I get stuck back there? No, okay. Alright, Lawrence's personal key. So Lawrence wasn't super high up, right? I forget exactly who Lawrence is. Wait, did I just hear a lion behind here? I'm sorry, my child. Daddy is like a home to visit you. I'm sorry I let everybody down. I don't want to see the people in the city fighting amongst themselves anymore. Okay. Okay, so if it says gossip, I don't care. Oh, check. 7 pages. 1325. They want to shut down Colossus construction yard. What the hell is this? What a bunch of fools. I want to drag those idiotic senators into the street and hack them to pieces. What am I going to do with my life now? Why would the gods do this to me? Half a year later, the Legion's proposal to restart the Colossus ritual has been denied. The Archon and many Centurions clearly feel the same shame of not being able to perform the ritual, so why don't they just do it anyways? We have the right to restore our honor. The magic anomaly has gone on for 3 days. Those damn senators, we've all paid the price for their stupidity. I've lost my sense of taste and smell, and I can't even go to sleep. That fool Philo says that what it's like to be a Colossus. But to become Colossus is a glorious sacred honor. How could he compare that with this dreadful curse? Philo says that there are lots of strange physicoi doing research in Styx. I don't know exactly what they're looking for, but one of them seems to be studying the abandoned Colossi. I've long given up hope, but could this be my chance? Maybe I could try sneaking into Styx and talking with one named Domitius. That damn marble. I hope that the battle maiden spits on his corpse when he dies. Domitius agreed to resume his research into rebuilding Colossus, and yet he stops us in his blind ignorance, claiming that the price is too high. How? What price? I'm tired of him complaining we're short-handed. A single Colossus would stand in for 100 men. If he can't realize that, what does he have to do with? What does he have to become an Archon? I guess that the longer your power, the more your brain rots. I sneaked in a couple words with Domitius while escorting some criminals to Styx. I can't believe that I hate humanities even more now. Domitius says that he needs at least another decade to finish. The ritual can't be completed because the amplifiers have all been confiscated. He needs to develop a way to complete the Colossus ritual without any amplifiers. In the past, people spent hundreds of years figuring it out, so he needs time as well. To be honest, I can't wait any longer, but it's better than living without any hope. It's here. I've waited more than a century, but the day's finally come. I've arranged for Philo to sneak into Styx between sundown and sunup. After we finish our patrol of Argus Bazaar, Domitius will be waiting for us at the gates. He secretly reopened the Colossus construction yard and warehouse underneath the prison. All he needs now is our help. May the battle maiden's lions give us strength to restore our long-sought glory. Okay. Okay, so we can go up again. Okay, gossip. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Chest. Use Lawrence's personal key. Lawrence's personal chest. There's a couple of letters within the chest. Frostwing message number 1. To Centurion Lawrence. I'm glad you attended the last party. Your outstanding performance must have enthralled you. These transmuters do their best for the Ephesians, and I hope you felt their passion. Their kindness and innocence are unlike us. If you wish to meet again, I will tell you the location of our next gathering. To Centurion Lawrence, your suggestion is excellent. After discussing with my superiors, we believe that this is a solid plan. We are thankful for your decision to stand with the transmuters. May our will and love spread across the city until the day the Song of Freedom is sung by all. The weapons you mentioned that the Archon is preparing are definitely suitable for a trap. Find some of the physical ainsmiths I have designated, and they will know how to readjust those weapons. We will follow our plan of action, so this will depend on the intelligence you provide. Please be careful. Okay, and reply to Centurion's appeal. The construction of new colossi is no easy task. I will pursue the deserting soldiers, return them to the bazaar for them to continue their duties. It is your duty to maintain the morale of the Legion. I recommend that you reschedule their resting times to a more reasonable arrangement that reminds them of what it was like before Asterigos. If necessary, you may even build entertainment facilities to better ease the mind of the troops. Archon Marble. Okay, so that takes care of all my keys. Why do I still have the supply? Do I need to actually go distribute the supplies myself? Okay. Hold on. So I want to go to the hunter's camp. So I talked to the guy and he said, oh, don't distribute the supplies, but I think I need to actually go distribute the supplies myself. I don't know why I always climb the netting when there's just a ladder right there. Okay, can I distribute supplies? No. What do you want? You haven't accepted the supplies yet, and why would I? I don't need anything from her, and I don't want to owe her anything. She just wants to buy us all that's ours. There are no conditions attached. Impossible. Heh. Didn't Andreas teach you how to do diplomacy when she sent you? What a joke. Looks like Serene isn't that much better than us after all. Damn it, I almost had it. You're distracting me. What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm fixing my tools. Well, it looks like you need help. Yeah, I broke some parts. Looks like they won't get fixed anytime soon. Let me try. No. Well, alright. I need 3 cans of quenching solution. The bugs have it. I don't know why, but it's helpful for us surrounders. Quenching solution, got it. Don't get so cocky. Those bugs aren't easy to handle in large groups, and not all bugs have it. I'll get it for you. In return, you must accept these supplies. Whatever. Have you really got them? Yeah, is this enough? Well, what do you think I am? A hunter? I'm a hunter, not a smith. I don't need any... Whatever. But credit where credit's due. Well done. Take the supplies as we agreed. What do you want? I just don't like the goodwill between Serene and I misunderstood. Those supplies will be useful to you, right? I don't know why you're being so stubborn. Me stubborn? Go ask Andreas why you're being so stubborn. She thought she was so self-righteous for helping the poor, but bit off more than she could chew with Barad and ended up having to go into hiding. It's times like this that expose the hypocrisy behind the kindness that makes me sick. Tell him Andreas is dead. Andreas is dead. Ha, what? Ha. I'm laughing so much. Stardust is coming out my eyes. Alright, so they paid the price then. That's great. If your situation is that bad, maybe we really can't help you. Well, it'll depend on the Archon's goodwill. Come back anytime. I wanted to hear more good news. Ha. Okay, so do I still have the supplies? Okay. What did I get for doing that? I wonder. Oh, come on. Flame sauce. Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. That was a little clencher there. There is a chest here. Still have no idea how to get it. It's up there. Oh, those railings are glowy. Okay, maybe, you know what? Maybe I can throw like a throwing knife at them or something. I will go find out. We're gonna go on a little trip here. It's gonna be a few minutes. I don't actually fully remember how to get over there. Okay, so those are glowy. Hold on. I can knock out the supports. Okay. That is quite the boulder. Okay. But now it looks like I can get to this chest. Okay, Oracle Stone. Okay, we take those. Alright, so I guess one of the things I love and hate about this game is they haven't given me any new abilities to explore or do anything this entire game. Like, once I got my weapons 20 minutes into the game, that's it. I haven't gotten any new abilities really to explore. Granted, I have gotten like fire and ice, which have opened up areas. And added a little bit there. But, like, for the most part, no, I haven't gotten anything new. So there are still 2 chests in the flooded area to get. I have no idea where they're at. I'm gonna come back at some point and do cleanup. I'm missing a weasel here. But yeah, so like I'm done in the Outer Rim. Black Streets, I've got 3 more chests to do apparently. Oh, there's the chest in the granary that I just can't figure out. Yeah, like I'm done with the Glittering Deeps, apparently. And I'm done with Laurel Mansion, okay. They're with the Argus Plaza. It's like an outskirts, 2 more chests to do. I don't know where they're at. But yeah, that's what I got. I've got an hour here. Let's go back and get our sword upgraded. And then I guess I will start sticks for about an hour. Hi, Volcane.
Sweetie, you just did something great again! Rescuing Serene was a big deal! She's a beacon of hope to so many people.
Oh? I didn't expect you to have such a positive opinion of her.
It's because she's always looking out for the poor in Aphis.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Hey, look! I found a new blueprint.
Awesome, cutie! It's very detailed. Now I can make more trinkets for you.
Okay, so I can make these Decurion ones. These give a crap ton of cold resistance, but as per usual, pointless. Okay, so we can upgrade our sword and shield here to level 10. So now I have fully upgraded my bracelets and my sword and shield. I guess I could start actually leveling up some of the other weapons. I might not be able to get them all the way to 10, but they would actually at least become useful. And I have 1,000,000 materials. And I don't really have anything else to spend Stardust on anymore. So, I guess. I don't plan to use them though. Bracelets are kind of overpowered, and Sword and Shield is great because it offers blocking. I don't have any of the talents for any of them. 1938, 57. Okay. Yeah, I've got 11 talent points here. So I'm tempted to start picking up some of these blues and just turning them off, because I don't actually want the effect of them, but I do want the stat bonus. I'm also saving these up because if I ever do want, I can always just quick grab a different weapon, because right now I can just kind of go down one of these trees almost all the way to the end if I really want. Yeah, I'm curious about the staff. Daggers seem cool, but very mobile. Spear just seems like a load of fun if you can figure out how the parry system works. I think I'm decent at the precision guards on the shield, so I'm wondering if the parry works the same. You know what? I'm just gonna... Do I actually have anything else to spend Stardust on? I think I've got 1,000,000 salves in storage, yeah. I've got basically infinite of anything that I want to spend resources on. You know what? Let's just
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
What am I actually curious about? So if I could replace my bracelets with the staff, and that would give me ranged attacks. Or I could replace Sword and Shield with the staff, and that would give me ranged attacks that are elemental, and then I could abuse my 20% elemental bump from the accessory that I have. So, okay. Staff level 2. You know what? Let's just spend all of my Stardust. Hammer was one I was curious about. Spear I'm curious about. Let's just upgrade the Spear. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
our Stardust is now going to just be going into upgrading the weapons randomly. That's always going to be good. How much Stardust do I have left? 85. That's not enough for anything. You know, I'm already done with this outfit. Let's go with our nice red jacket outfit. I do like this outfit a lot. I really want to find out where that chest in the greenery is. I am just so confused by it. I have looked for that thing a few times. I really want to find this conduit as well. I'm missing 5 chests and a weasel out here. You know what? I don't feel like starting 6 right now. I'm gonna go exploring. Sorry if you guys were excited about more exposition and story, but I think I've done enough reading for today. So I am just gonna go do whatever I want for a little bit here. My throat hurts really bad, actually.
Huh? Why didn't he turn into Stardust?
Okay, so I already did that. I got the chest here. I need to figure out what element to use on the streets here. Four. 54. 47. 79. Ice it is. Shortcut bat. Okay. Okay, this was to Quintus's little storage unit. And then there's this wall out here that just had the Hydra painting on it. I really wonder if those Hydra paintings are important. Okay, so I think the conduit that I'm missing would be between the shrine and somewhere out, like the next one. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere else to go over here. Yeah, okay, so I already did this area. Jumped down from over by the shrine and then walked over here. It's a one-way, so nothing there. Oh, you know what? I didn't know that I could just burn these away. This is all new territory to me. I have never been over here before. So we are gonna go very, very slowly. Okay. Hatred-filled soldier diary. The paper is torn and stained, leaving only a small portion readable. I don't know how many days have passed. I haven't heard any news from the Legion. Everyone is dead. They were either taken by the cultists in the fog or were killed on the spot. I don't have much Stardust left either. I shouldn't have come here. If only I'd known, I would have followed Lord Beyond and joined the adherents. I shouldn't have come here. Okay. You know, I just kind of want, like, one happy story. New area. Yeah, there are riches and glory here. I've already found a bunch of salves, which are entirely worthless. Ooh, and I just got a chest ding, so that is ideal. Oh, there's a squirrel. Goodbye, squirrel. Oh, there is a jerkwad squirrel up there. Do you come down if I hide from you? Can't open that door. So I can probably, yeah, okay, I can walk up here, kill that squirrel, over here. There's a chest, there's no chest in here. Wait, what are you? Okay, some etherite slivers. Chest do this. Yeah, oh, I am being catted. Hello, Brunner. Come on, Bruno, do you want to be on stream? Do you want to be stream kitten? Bruno is a very particular cat. He wants pets with no holds. So if I try to pick him up, he will become an unhappy kitten. So I don't do that. But if he wants to jump up onto my lap and get pets, he is free to do so, and then he will become a stream cat. But I think he just wants to walk behind me and cry, and then get little pets on the sides. So I apologize, but cat takes priority over the game. At least for now. Oh, did you just paw up at me? Yeah, this is super exciting for you guys, I know. This is not Chonk. This is Chonk's brother. Oh, owner. Yeah, see, he is a very unhappy kitten at getting picked up. Hello, Brindner. Oh, yeah, he already wants downs. Oh, there we go, there we go. He is fighting me. Okay. Yeah, if you hang out here, buddy, you're gonna get picked up. I'm sorry. That is just what's going to happen. Okay, so there is still a chest nearby. So can I climb up this? Walk over here, and now is there a chest? This is getting pretty involved here. Okay, we're gonna jump over here. Chest, chest. Alright, this is gonna have something stupid next to it. I was supposed to be here a long time ago. Oh, or Kalkamore, that's actually not bad. I guess I'm gonna need a lot of that since I'm upgrading my... Okay, you guys are gonna throw stones at me. I'm assuming this isn't a mimic. I think I already got all the mimics out here. Alright, some starry ore fragments. Oh boy, I've only got like 200 of those. Okay, can't open that door. This is just paintings on the wall. Is that it? Is that this whole area? 2 chests? Some squirrels? Oh. Charge bomb. I don't care about those. Okay. I'm not seeing anywhere else to go over here. A little sad about that. Alright, well, oh, that's a lot of damage. Whatever. Just drink a cell. Alright, continuing our exploration to find the conduit that I missed. And maybe 3 more chests. Oh, hey. Throwing daggers. Alright. Okay, so there is a path off that way that I think leads to the granary in the Black Streets. That's a blue light that... Okay. But it's not an owl statue blue light. Nothing to do there. Okay, can I get up there at all? Alright, ambush time. Oh, this is the house Laurel, or the, Starlight crafting area. Looks like there is something that I missed right here. Oh, more throwing daggers, so I traded a throwing dagger for more throwing daggers. Can I? Okay, so that's the last weasel that's out here. 1938, 57. Okay. So clearly not this way. Yeah, I'd assume if there is a conduit, it'd be like right around here somewhere. But I am just not seeing a conduit. Okay, yeah, so this leads back to the Guardian's Shrine. So there is a shortcut there, so there doesn't need to be a conduit over here. You know, I wonder, is there a... There's only one conduit for everyone, and I already have the Outer Streets one. Let me go check something. Do I get a notification that I'm in a different area over here? So this is the Guardian Shrine. Oh, there's a chest nearby. Where's there a chest nearby? Chest over here. Expecting my ding to go away. Okay, my ding went away. Okay. It's not over here. You know, one of the things that I kind of wish I had was a map. And maybe I just don't know if there's like a button for it that I have never pressed, but like... I don't know. I can't jump over there. It's like it's through this wall. It's definitely not in the shrine, I don't think. Yeah, okay, if I stand at the corner here, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Okay, so it is on the opposite side of this wall. Which I don't know if I can get to. That is an owl statue. That means conduit. Cultist note, today we held the rite of sublimation, which is presided over by Brother Doran. Witnessing the beautiful feathers from form and the moment the wings are spread has made me sincerely appreciate how truly worthy Brother Doran is of the title Feather Giver. Only by his hand could we create such beautiful sublimation. Even though Brother Doran has made extraordinary accomplishments in the rite, he is as modest as ever, giving all glory to Atheros. He truly is my role model. These poor stray limbs are weak in both flesh and soul. Atheros' gift is too much for them to bear. On this matter, I asked Brother Doran for help, and he generously helped me review it. As soul strength play an important role in the success of the rite of sublimation. Both the giver and the recipient must be strong in order to further increase the stability of the rite and the chance of success. Okay. Okay, well that is the conduit I had been missing all this time. Perhaps I should have just turned right instead of left. Alright, this is probably not a mimic. Okay, so, this is basically just a way to get to that fight better. So there was a giant fight out in that plaza. When I first got here, I just waltzed through it. So I'm not sure why. So I'm not really sure what was going on there, or if I needed that thing. Please don't be a mimic. Alright, sorry, North Sliver. But yeah, there was a fight there, so this probably would have been a great conduit to have if you died there repeatedly. So I think, yeah, there's only one chest left in the bazaar. So that'll be easy to mop up later, I guess. What else is on my list of things to do? I did the chest by the hunters. I did the keys in the barracks. I don't know how to do the Black Lion. Oh, I need to go talk to Lady Roxanne. I found that deed for her. Yeah, no, chests lead to riches, though in my case, since I've already got 2 + 10 weapons, like there really aren't much riches to be had.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
What was I gonna upgrade? So I can afford 1 upgrade or getting daggers and hammers both to 2. What do I want to try out? Yeah, let's try the staff out. We'll just upgrade this sucker. I didn't like the technique on the staff. Brunner, what is wrong with you? You can jump up on your own. Hammer? Alright, I'll start upgrading the hammer. I don't really care. I don't plan to use any of them. Talk about...
Mind your...
Didn't I find a deed? Maybe
Annas, what can I do for you?
Can I just not turn it in until... ask about the silver owl statue? Lady Roxanne, somebody sent me this. Wow, is that a silver owl statue? I didn't expect you could win against the highest gratitude of Ephesian highest gratitude. Although I'm not your tutor, I'll be doing some good if I can give you a better understanding of custom and aphis. Why, thank you. This is a strange tale that every Ephesian knows. Very, very long ago, when the first Archon of Clergy was patrolling at a vineyard, he was attacked by wild beasts. The Archon reached an agreement with a silver owl that was passing by, promising the most delicious wine in exchange for his safety. However, when the Archon was saved, he forgot about his promise, and the furious silver owl wanted to take away the Archon's eyes as punishment. Left no other choice, the Archon commissioned a smith to carve a silver owl, and the bird had left after accepting the gift. This is why giving a silver owl statue is the most common way of expressing gratitude among the hero story. That truly is an amazing story, that's right. However, what amazes me more is that there are still citizens who willingly follow these ancient traditions. Maybe the moral values of Aphis haven't been eroded to a state of hopelessness. I will remember the show of gratitude, but how do you know it was sent by a citizen? If it's the gift from the member of the hero story, there will be a gold leaf on the wing. Citizens will often leave out this step. I see, thank you. Talk about the... You know what, I'll deal with this later.
Yes?
I found a tag in Argus Bazaar. Do you recognize it?
Off a soldier. I've led many men, you know. I was a centurion before becoming an Aristoi guard. I had 100 soldiers under my command.
Do you remember this one?
Oh, Aporio. He was very short and had a nose so big that he couldn't wear a helmet. He always liked to repeat what I said. He wasn't very good with a sword, but very serious. A gentle kid, sometimes too gentle.
It looks like he fought for the Aristoi Quarter on the front line at Argus Bazaar.
It really wasn't the best position for him. He wanted to join the adherents in the shelter with me, but he was reluctant to disobey orders, so he came to me seeking advice. I told him he should stick with the Legion if he couldn't make up his mind.
Do you think he regretted the decision?
Regret? No. A soldier must be decisive. If he made a decision, he shouldn't regret it. I feel sorry about what happened to Aporio, but if he felt regret, I'd feel more disappointed than sorry. It would be far worse than just joining the adherents in the first place. Oh, Odysseus. It's a pity, but I believe the gods of stars will watch over him. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Don't blame yourself, please. Neither you nor Odysseus did anything wrong. He tried to do what he believed was right, and he never regretted his decision. Not even after this.
Even so, I still think Barad deserved to die. But I didn't think that my decision could lead to this result.
There's never a perfect option. All we can do is to be strong and accept the outcome. If you really feel bad for Odysseus,
like all the text moved
then you
on
should make
before the
sure
voice line.
his spirit lives on.
I will. I hope. Bion, I found this at the entrance to the Temple Pass in the sunken outskirts.
Vangelis's dog tag. They finally reunited among the stars.
They were good friends?
More than that, they were inseparable. If Odysseus was a man of principle, Vangelis could be described as both boring and stubborn. Their differences were a constant source of arguments. Many times, I thought their friendship was surely over, but the next day, I'd see them in the tavern together.
That sounds so sweet. They were true brothers.
Yes, it was interesting at first. The others loved to joke about them. But after seeing them for so long, I wish they could have taken a step back sometimes. Perhaps then they would have bickered less.
It couldn't have been easy for you.
There were a lot of soldiers more difficult than them. I worried too much. I just felt bad for them. If they hadn't joined Andreas, things would have been much easier for them. I warned them long ago to stay away from him. Even if they admired Serene, there were other options.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just complaining, I suppose. The glory of the three.
The glory of the three, every time. You know, these shoulder guard, like, these soldiers are hilarious, like, how they're set up. So, like, in here, like, I'm sure he has a helmet, so he has his sword and shield over here, but he doesn't wear a helmet in combat, at least not in the training that I did with him. And it's like, they have these, like, big heavy boots, but their toes are completely exposed. So, like, you can just stab them in the foot still. They wear mini skirts. So their thighs are exposed. That's a great place to get injured and bleed out. I don't know if the biceps being exposed is terrible, but their hands are exposed, so that's not good either. And then these shoulder pauldrons have to weigh like 50 pounds each because they're just solid, like 2 inches of metal. And they're like, I don't even know. And this open mouth will catch weapons. So I guess you could use it for disrupting them by whatever, catching their sword into your shoulder and then twisting it out of their hand. I don't know. But yeah, his breastplate's not too bad actually. But yeah, I do appreciate the mini skirts. That's I think my favorite. Mini skirts with like nothing under them. Like they are going into this battle in style. Also, Volcane doesn't wear a shirt. She's just going for that apron look. So, okay, you know what? Have you not watched any of these Centurions, Decurions, or whatever? Like, no, like these guys. You know, they've got the miniskirt thing going on and the sandals. Like, okay, whatever. But here, let me go find a Decurion. There should be some right at the Phelan Academy. Is it the Armory? I think, yeah, it's the Inner Plaza. So this big guy right here is a Decurion, a leader. Hold on. Maybe this isn't the best example. This one actually seems to be wearing armor. So normally when I fight those guys, they're shirtless. At least a lot of the boss ones have been shirtless. And it's like, dude. So the boss I fought at the start of this, Andreas, didn't wear any armor. I think this is just a Decurion wearing the same thing, right? Yeah, okay, he has the same on. Yep. Okay, about 20 minutes left until next stream. So now I definitely don't want to start sticks. So I guess I'm gonna just go chest hunting. Okay, Valen Academy, I am missing one chest. So let's just start over here. Black Streets, I am missing 3 chests. So let's start at the beginning. This would be a good use of my last 20 minutes, I guess. I know this isn't going to be super exciting, but we're just going to kind of roam the entire area and see what we can find. So the primary thing I'm looking for is my little light to ding. That means there's a chest nearby. I think, yeah, there was only 3 chests to find here. So we're just, you know, going to be roaming around a little bit. This was the opening area, so I'm not expecting much here. But I also was a noob when I came through here, so I'm not entirely sure if I knew what I was doing my first time through, and I haven't really come back. Okay, already got a ding. Alright, got the ding again. So there's probably a chest in this immediate area. I don't remember. Are you guys weak to ice? You know what? I don't think what damage I do really matters to these guys. Okay. Oh. Broad wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive. Crimes illegal trading of slaves and jewelry. A line of small text at the bottom reads these crimes have been repealed. The bounty has expired. Okay. Inner city rampart. Oh, wait, don't I have a key for this place? Aha, I've been wondering where this key goes. Am I still in the Black Streets? Okay, totally not a mimic. Okay. Is this a conduit? Have I been here before? No. This is the entrance to the Black Streets. Oh. Like this is the way from the shelter to the Black Streets. Hello, fog wall. Okay, so this is the shelter. That is an entirely pointless shortcut that I got way too late in the game. You know what, just for completion's sake, run around down here to ensure I don't get any dings or anything. Okay, no chests anywhere down here. Oh, nope, I just acquired that. Yeah, oh, you know what? I bet you I just saw the thorns over here and didn't ever come back. But yeah, okay, kind of pointless. So I think there was still a ding out here. So it was over here. Did I like just never go over here? Alright, because I'm fairly certain I went over here. No, there's no ding over here. Let's get back to ding land. Is it like up there? It's not like suspended on a rope or anything, right? Okay, it's definitely not back there. That is just not space to go in. I can't walk here. This is an invisible wall. Okay. Was there 3 just here or just 2? Because I just got 2. Okay, this is just the crazy dude. I already got the chest down here. Are you still crazy? Okay. Still crazy. Oh, can I? What is over there? I wonder, is that a shortcut? It looks like those were breakable logs. Okay, no dings at all. Quintus Storage here has a conduit, so I can quick check if I have all of the treasure chests in the area. I am missing one, and I know it's in the Granary Outpost. I want to quick check something at the Inner City Rampart, though. I just want to see if there was a shortcut there that I missed. I'm still kind of sad that that Inner City Rampart key was a complete waste of time. It literally just leads to the same, like, it's just a different way with no savings and time to get somewhere. So I'm just a little frustrated by that, because I've been curious about where that goes. That's how a lot of the shortcuts in this game go, is they don't really lead anywhere in particular. So let's see here, I think this is breakable. Okay, cool. So that... I'm so pissed by that, actually. That would have saved me probably 20 minutes of one of my earlier sessions with running and doing the crazy guy quest. Tell her about Serene. I have good news for you. Saint Serene is still alive. Really? She hasn't forgotten us? I'm so grateful. Oh, please forgive my tears. Thank you for bringing me hope. Now we have hope. Now I can spread the good news. Okay, I did want to check in with her, see what was going on. But we are going to go into the granary and see if we can pick up the last chest out here. Got about 10 more minutes to stream, so... I do appreciate that nothing has spawned in this Warx encampment since I cleared it out initially. Like, this place is just completely dead. Okay, oh wait, I get the ding out here too? Do not tell me that this chest is not actually in the frickin' granary. I have hunted for so long for this chest. Okay, so I got the ding outside against like this wall over here. Yeah, so it's like right here somewhere. Does fire break this wall? No, it doesn't. That is like a giant axe. Like it's just chilling there. Okay, it doesn't look like the chest is up on those ledges. Okay, so if we come over here, we stop getting the ding, right? Like over on this side of the arena, there's no ding, yeah. So the ding is like right there. Okay. So let's go up a bit. Is it under these stairs? Okay. I don't think there's a way under those stairs over there though. Okay, so it's like over here somewhere. Wait, no, it's like over here. It's not this like little chest, no. I don't think it's on like that thing right there, no. Can I throw a dagger at this? Oh gosh, dang it, that's gonna hurt. Okay, let's just look what's over here. So there, I don't think I can get... Yeah, I don't think I can get anywhere useful from doing that. Okay, and just to confirm, it is not down here at all. So it is definitely above. You know what, just to really make sure I'm not losing my perceptions here, it's not in this corner either. Okay, yeah, there's no ding down here, right? Okay. Okay, so I don't see anything I can do on this floor. So we should lose the ding about here. No. Here? No. I don't see it over there. Okay, so it is not over here. So I gotta, the ding is everywhere up here. So, like, I'm on the right level for it, I guess. This is out to... here. And I think I lose it once I come out here. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely, it's definitely in here more. Not over here. Not down there. I really don't want to look up a guide for this. Is there anything I can throw a dagger at? So I believe the... Oh, there it is. Oh, screw this. I can climb this wall. Oh, sorry, door fragment. Alright. So that's the last chest in the Black Streets. there's a conduit right up here. Okay, so that wraps up the Black Streets. So, Argus Bazaar. I still have one chest here. And then there's quite a few chests in the Stella Mine. So let's just start working through Argus Bazaar. Nit should be up here to start streaming shortly. And once she hits go, we will be raiding up to her. But until then, we're going to go hunt chests. And then tomorrow, we will be going into Styx for the to explore that. So that'll be at 9 a.m. Eastern. Alright, so we are just looking for chest dings. Thank you for joining. I don't think there's any chests over here. This was the way from the tutorial zone. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna just... Oh, wait. Wow, Orichalcum War was that early on, okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume that there's nothing over there because I already did the tutorial zone completely. So we will just keep heading into the bazaar. So the way from the shelter to the bazaar is over there. So I doubt that that has any chests on it that I haven't already found. I think I've run all around this place, but we'll just quick do a lap. We are going into the bazaar here, so we are going to switch over to ice. Oh, we already got our ding. Hello, Dami. I'm actually kind of surprised at how quickly I found that. Well, I guess I'm a little disappointed, honestly. Wasa? Is that like what's up? Or are we talking like Warsaw or something? Wasa. Okay, what's up? Well, we are working through Asterigos. So today we finished off the swamp, killing Andreas and freeing the Saintus. Then did a bunch of side quest wrap up. Spent a lot of time talking at a Aristoi party that had nothing happen afterwards. I got a little bit of resources that I didn't need. So there's that. I think lightning's good. 200. 4. 9. Ooh, fire might be good. Fire it is. So then did a bunch of side questing. Finally got my sword and shield to level 10. And then now, with only a little bit of time left, I did not want to start going into Styx, the next area. So I've been going around and doing area completion. So this is, oh, that's a mine. Goodbye, doggo. Boop. Goodbye, other doggo. So I have already finished the first few areas of just completion of getting all the chests and whatnot. So I'm now working through the mine. I think we had a few chests and a weasel left to do. I need to actually go check a condo. I should probably write these things down. But Knit, I believe, is cooking lunch right now. I can smell something tasty coming out of the kitchen. So she's been great. And she will be streaming Super Mario 64 in just a little bit. She's supposed to start a stream about this time. She's yelling at me to hold on, hold on, hold on. So she will be hitting. Okay, my lunch is now delivered. And a drink. Oh, baby. Oh, a drink that you all can't see because it is green. Just like my green screen. So, gosh dang it, I hate the mines in this area. These things were brutal the first time through. Because I only had like 400 health and they do like 200 damage. Now they basically just don't do anything. Why can't I hit you? Die. Okay, no ding, so no chest. Yeah, just looking for chests. Otherwise, for today, other activities. After Knit stream, we are going out to lunch with a good friend, and then we will be playing board games with them for the rest of the afternoon. And then I believe Knit is going to be joining the Clouder DVD game, which will be going on tonight. So if you are interested in Dead by Daylight, the Clouder will be running an event, I think, starting at 8. And that will be Dead by Daylight. Probably just doing Survivor and maybe custom games, I think, at 5. So yeah, that'll probably be a good experience. Yeah, I own DVD. I don't really care for it. Oh my god, please just stop with the mines. But it's fun. It's a good social event. Get murdered by somebody. So, if you have any interest in that, I believe it is a open invitation. If you are new here, you can find a link to that Clouder Discord in my description below. Should be just like straight down from here. There's a link section for socials, and there is a link to the Clouder there. So, we also have Team Sonic Racing and Mario Kart events coming up, and a Guild Wars guild. I think they play Final Fantasy 14. I don't know. I've muted all those channels. Where'd the archer that's supposed to be here go? Did he just like walk off? Okay. Where do you go the first time through here? I'm just trying to remember the actual progression of this zone. I think you go this way. good social community. Feel free to join. I believe it's open invitation. At least I have a permanent invite link, so. Okay, so still no dings on chests. This is getting kind of annoying. There's a chest over there that I've already gotten. But we're gonna keep going through this zone as if we were here for the first time and see if we can collect any dings. You know, I wonder, rather than walk all the way over there, can I just let go here? Bam. Speedrun strats there, baby. Okay, jump over here. Jump over here. Okay, this is entirely pointless. I'm glad I wasted my time on it. Alright, lose 200 health, that's fine. Okay, this might lead back to a shortcut. So we will just run across the shortcut and then turn back around. Yeah, I think this is back to the entrance of the mine. So yeah, I killed 2 dudes here and then went over there. Okay, so we are gonna head back the other way. Wait, what is over here? I think this was a shortcut I unlocked way late in the dungeon. We're gonna quick run down and make sure that I don't get any dings, and then we will turn around, run back up it. Okay, so this is... Oh, you know, I know where this is. We can just kind of kill this dude. This is back here. God dang it. This is the area I was just in. So we will get a little bit more progress. Go a little bit this way. We don't have to rerun down that entire thing. Oh no, okay, that was the shortcut. Okay, we can go the other way now. I know this is all very confusing to everybody else, and I don't really know these areas well enough to actually be a guide through them. Especially this mine. This mine was a freaking maze to go through the first time. Okay, we just go down this ladder. This is the rock climbing wall. I have been up and down this wall more times than I like to admit. Oh, Scroats. If you're still around. Mario Kart 8, go to community events, sign up. At least you or Disco. We're doing it, I believe, Tuesday night, but we might do it again. Okay, this is a one-way jump. Oh, what's up, bro? Does that not work out for you guys? Oh, isn't that bowling night for you guys? Why is there a platform here? Yeah, so we'll see how it goes the first time. I might schedule more of them. I'm trying to get some things going in community events. There's really nothing going on. heck are all the chests in this place? That looks like some massive fall damage. Oh, that is okay. That was beautiful. Perfect landing. Totally intended to do that. Okay, there's some owl statues. I do appreciate that I have so much health now that I can just literally shrug off these hits. So, normally you're supposed to climb up and around this, but my speedrun strat is to come right there. So if you ever want to speedrun this game for all of the 4 viewers that are watching this game right now, you can do that. I'm sure I've just revolutionized the speedrun of this game. Alright, this area sucked because there's a ton of dudes. And there's a bunch of archers. But it looks like the archers left me alone. Okay. What fallen splat of me perfectly climbing all of the... Oh, there we go. Set off the trap. I have perfectly climbed all of these. Wait, did I get a ding over here and just completely ignore it? I feel like I heard a ding. Am I just going crazy? I hear a ding. Okay. Yeah, there's always arrows behind me. There's arrows over here. They shoot at me. Oh, gosh, dang it. Oh, no. So the worst part about those... Oh, wait. I am ending on time. You weren't ready. You... Okay, well... okay, DBD night, I believe, is a event. So if you go to the top of the Discord, there should be an event there, or the calendar for events. And then you should be able to click I'm interested there. Let me quick check to make sure that that's actually right. Yeah, so we will pause our timer here and turn that off. So yeah, if you go to Cloud or scroll all the way to the top, click on 3 events. There should be a Halloween DBD event at the top there. Just click I'm interested, and then you will get a notice when the event starts, and then be invited to the community events channel. Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, there is not events for the Mario Kart, Team Sonic Racing, or anything else that I've been scheduling because I'm not a moderator and I can't make events, but there are threads dedicated to them in the community events. But anyways, this will be the end of my Asterigos stream for today. So thank you all for watching and chatting and joining in. You made it a very fun experience today. Normally I don't get that much interaction. So thank you. And we will be rating off to Nit, who will be playing Mario 64 today. I think she's at like 90 something stars out of 120. So she's getting to the difficult ones near the end that she's been putting off, and we will watch her suffer. I will start a prediction once we get over there to see how many stars she gets by the end of the stream. Alright, well thank you all for watching. Let us raid off to Nit. Where is my web browser? Did you already start? What? I already started. Fine. Okay, fine. Because I was starting soon for like 5 minutes and I wanted to start. Okay. I don't like making the people wait. All right. Well, whatever. Okay. Well, we will be rating off here in just a second. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining. I'll be doing this again hopefully tomorrow from 9 to noon Eastern Time. And we will hopefully start Styx. All right. Thank you all. Bye-bye.